Why do people always call me when I start a live video? And no, I don't really need to poop. It's kind of a joke. Last year, look, nobody's watching. Who are you talking to? Oh, I do have 2 viewers. Okay, last year when I was in Slab City, I was kind of in the same kind of mood I'm in today, where I just don't really want to do anything. But I made myself go out and make a video, and I couldn't think of a title, so I titled it, I Need to Poop. And since I'm back here again this year, feeling kind of bored, I figured I'd title this video, I Still Need to Poop. Really, I don't need to poop, but I might. You never know. You're going to have to deal with some bouncing for a second. I'm using my new microphone, which should cut the wind noise, but sometimes people can't hear the microphone. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me stop and look at the comments, if there are any. Okay, you must have heard me because you laughed out loud. Yeah, so we're just going to... We're going to go for a little ride out of Slab City and down into Nyland to go get something to eat that I don't have to cook. There's only one place there, a little Buckshot Deli, but food's not bad. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad. I keep holding my phone up to my mouth, forgetting that I have an actual microphone attached to my shirt. I don't know what she's saying, but it was interesting. Some girl come out and poured a bottle of something and said, hey, you know what that is, right? I think she was dumping a pee bottle. I should have recorded her. She saw me filming, but I was a little slow. Look at California something or rather truck. Let me stop in the shade real quick here at the booth and see if I have any comments or any views. Whoever she was a little cute. I mean, I couldn't really see in the sun, but she had a cute voice. When I held the phone down, I lost the stream. Yeah, I'm surprised I can even stream at all here in Slab City, to be honest with you. The tower is behind this mountain, the mountain that they built Salvation Mountain onto. And so when I'm on this side of the mountain, it's really bad internet cell signal. I wonder if they're letting people walk on the mountain today. That's something I haven't actually done yet. And that might make for an interesting little video. If you guys have any questions or anything to say, please shoot, because I'm kind of brain dead today. I can't even think of anything to say. I've been in kind of a stupor for the last couple days, and now I'm getting into my manic phase where I have to do something, so I'm going to go ride the bike around and apparently make a live video. And I might have to set the phone down again because I need both hands when I go down these hills. E-bike sure makes it nice. Yeah, it looks like they're letting people kind of walk around on it. Cool. Now let's not get my e-bike stolen and go check out the mountain up close. I might change the title of this after I go. For anybody new, I know I really don't have to poop. That's just a joke. Last year I made a video called, while I was here in Slabs, really bored, and I called it I Need to Poop. So I thought this year I would make I Still Need to Poop as a part 2. We'll go faster when we go to town in a minute.
If you wish to park it by my table, I'll watch it while you walk around.
Oh, okay, thank you. Your table's over here? Over here. Okay, thank you. Greg not working today? Is Greg working today?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see him around. I figured probably not, but you guys know Greg Hines?
Today.
You and Ron? Okay. I'm Jimmy anyway. I don't think I've met you yet.
I'm Wolf.
Wolf? Sorry, I still got 4 people watching though. That's good. Any new comments? No, 2. I lost 2 of you. I don't blame you. I would have quit too. So they say we can walk up here today. We just can't walk up the stairway. Well, this is good. This makes me glad I got out of the house. I wonder if they have a bathroom here. No, I really don't have to poop. I'm just really, it does feel kind of funny. And then going in the real. Oh, well, I lose signal though when I go in here. Yeah, the signal needed to take a poo, didn't it? Yeah, I'm not surprised it started buffering. I went inside for a minute. Let's walk around the top. I had to see the inside for myself, but I should have better signal up top. Normally you would go up here, but they're repairing the yellow brick road right now. Or the yellow paint road, or gold paint road? I don't know, what would you call that? Is it playing okay now? Or is it still buffering? I should have a good signal right now, but this is an island. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I like this place, but it's hotter this year than it was last year. The flies are coming out. A lot of my friends have left. Sierra is still hurt, my dog. She was getting better, and then when I drove over here, she must have bumped her leg and hurt it again. So I'm going to have to go to a vet when I leave, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to drive out of here without her hurting herself anymore. I do have a crate. I'll probably have to find someplace in that little motorhome with enough room to open the crate and lay it out and make her stay in it the whole trip so that she doesn't hurt herself anymore. I might go back to Ehrenberg or Havasu. I have some friends who are hosting another event there. 3 things going on: the decompression session, the van build for Liz, and my friend Kevin's gonna unveil his project he's been working on, or premiere it, I guess is the correct word. So I really would like to go back there, even though it's kind of out of my way. I'd also really like to go back to the Fountain of Youth hot spring, or check out Bashford's or Lark, both of which could be really fun. I'd also kind of like to go down to Holtville. And part of me just wants to go straight home and go look at this motorhome that I might buy. The one I'm in now is 19 foot, and I've got to line up on a 28 footer for a decent price. And I think it's mechanically sound. It's had a roof leak, which I know I can fix. And it's growing mushrooms in the floor. So I think I can rip out the floor, replace it, treat it. I'll have to see it though, without seeing it in person. I don't know. That's not the only option. There's a million motorhomes out there, but I want something unique and nice and bigger than what I have. And of course, that runs well. I keep hearing, well, I don't know. It's still losing signal, and I'm like, I can see the tower right there. So, and the tower's right there. There's no reason for this to lose signal. Sounds like I'm going to be giving AT&T a call. No. I'm going to be giving the FCC a call. It's a little trick for you guys. If your cell company ever sucks, file a complaint with the FCC, and somebody from way up near the top in your company, usually like the office of the president or something, will be giving you a call. And usually they throw around credits. Last time they gave me a $100 bill credit. The time before that, they waived the remainder of the payments on my phone, which was like 400 bucks, and let me upgrade early. I don't complain unless there's something to complain about, but when I pay my cell phone company that much money and it doesn't work, I complain. I'm doing a live stream. I'm not talking to myself. I know I probably look crazy. You get it all the time, I'm sure, around here. Thanks again, man. You too. Yeah, so I just don't take any grief from my cell phone companies. I'm paying AT&T. I'm not going to tell you how much. It's almost embarrassing. I'm paying them a lot of money. A lot of money. And when I can see the tower, I should have signal, right? I mean, is that not an unreasonable request? Sorry, it's really hard. I need to make a mounting system. So I can have both hands free and still record from my phone. I do have a mount there for my GoPro. Whoa, am I zoomed in? What's going on here? Oh yeah. I don't know how I zoomed in, guys. Hold on. This is, I don't even know what, I should just end this right now. But I got 7 people watching. Maybe you like watching the mess that's me. I got a GoPro mount here. I could probably get an adapter so I wouldn't have to hold the phone with my hand. But here, let's switch to my good hand. As long as I pedal, I can't, my good hand does the throttle. And I can't do the throttle and hold the phone. But this also has pedal assist. I'm on level 4. If you can read it, it goes up to level 5. So as I turn, the little magnets trigger the sensor to realize that I'm pedaling, and it makes the motor kick in with me. The level depends on how much motor kicks in. This goes from 1 to 5, and I'm on 4. If I drop it down to say 2, now I'm pedaling more, and the motor's just helping a little bit. This bike has really been a nice thing to have in the motorhome. I mean, it's not quite the same as having a real motorcycle or a tow vehicle, but it gets me to town when I need to, and it gets me around to see the places I go to. And I have a bad knee. I used to love to ride a bicycle, but it's been really hard to ride a bicycle ever since my knee went out. And with this motor doing the hard work for me, I still get a little exercise, but I don't have to kill my knee. I don't come home in pain and not able to walk for a day, assuming I keep it on the right level of assist. Here's the Jimmy Austin James camp coming up here. I need to go by and say hi and meet this guy. I've been friends with him on Facebook for years. They had a big event last week. Tonight's Friday. Tonight's the... Okay, you guys want to hear my story? I'll try to keep you entertained if you can even hear me okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the microphone helping with the wind noise? So, last week I got kicked out of a Slab City establishment. And then I returned several times. It was karaoke at Marty's, and Marty's very, very cool. I'm surprised he didn't get more mad. I was having one of those bad days where if I would look at somebody on the other side of the room, just look at somebody, and stuff on their table would fall down. I wouldn't even be anywhere near them. I would just be like in the general vicinity. I was knocking things over, things were falling down left and right. I even stood up and things like on the other side of the building would like fall off people's tables. So they said I was too drunk and they kicked me out. And I should have just went home. That would have been the smart thing to do. But no, I had friends with me and I was leading them around and I wasn't going to leave them behind. So I went home and I got my own alcohol and I kept coming back until finally I could tell they were pretty serious and they were not going to have me coming back in anymore. I was coherent enough to realize that. So then I stayed out in front of the place, serving my own little drinks to myself and anybody who would come by from the little bar I had acquired inside my backpack, screaming at nobody in particular, cussing and just being, you know, belligerent. I don't get drunk that often, but I really tied one on last week. And at some point during the night I fell down. Oh, the wind has got to be ruining this, right? I'm going headlong into the wind now. Somebody say something. Is that microphone helping? So yeah, so I got kicked out. I offered to pay for anything I broke, and I would if they'd said, you know, okay, pay me for that. You know, a reasonable price. I'm not going to pay $100 for a cup, but you know. But they were cool. They were like, no, you're good. Everybody gets a little stupid once in a while, so last week was my week. But here's the dilemma. Now it's back to, I want to stop this and see if anybody has commented yet. I'm worried that wind is going to be too much. Okay, you guys are hearing me good, cool. Then we will put this up to level 5 and see how fast we can go. So tonight is karaoke at Marty's again, and I really want to go back, even though I'm a little bit afraid, or not afraid, but embarrassed of my own behavior last weekend. And I'm also a little bit, you know, how can I top that? I mean, I couldn't get any drunker. No, I'm not even going to try to top it. I'm kidding. If I go back tonight, I'm only going to have beer, no hard liquor. I don't even know if I'm going to go back. I've been in a real funk the last couple days. I really need to go to, big yard sale. You guys want to go look at the big yard sale? I don't have any cash on me, though. I'll have to do it after I come back. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I just need to go back and be cool this week. Now I totally forgot what I was saying. So my next plan, when I leave here, wherever I go, whatever I do, I'm going to go to one of these hot springs for at least a night. I really had a fun time at the Fountain of Youth last year. I've been hearing about Bashford's and Lark, and they both sound pretty awesome and maybe a little cheaper. Originally, I was going to stay at Fountain of Youth for a month. And as the years got longer and I've got more busy doing other things and my funds have gotten lower, I switched it from doing Fountain of Youth for a month to a week. Now I got to take Sierra to the vet, so I'm not broke. Don't worry, I'm not like, oh, I need money. I mean, I'm not rich, but I'm certainly not broke. But now that I've got to take Sierra to the vet, I'm not going to be doing a week at the Fountain of Youth. I'm going to do a night. It's worth it to do a night anyway. I need the relaxation. I need to get cleaned up. They have an RV wash. They have a dog washing station. They have a dishwashing station. They have laundry rooms. Everything a person needs to get unslabby. It's so weird that there's such a difference between the slabs and these hot springs. It's like you can be just covered with dust one day and clean as a whistle the next. And I really, really liked it. I don't know. I may even stay there a couple days, but I really do need to get out of here and get someplace, some sort of civilization where there's actually a vet's office and other supplies I can buy that aren't overpriced. I'm glad we have these little stores here in Nyland, but holy crap, are they overpriced. Beer is okay here. I think they learned if they didn't have, well, okay, I take that back. The cheap beer is okay here. The good beer is overpriced. And I think they figured out that if they don't have a good price on cheap beer, people would go all the way to Calpatria for it. I wonder if I could ride my bike all the way to Calpatria. Certainly not today. My battery level is getting kind of low. In fact, I'm starting to worry if I'll have enough juice to get back to Slabs. I should. It's only a couple miles. But, and I've still got 2 bars. I'll stop in a minute and see if there are any questions. I love these old buildings in Nyland. Such a waste that they just sit here like this. This one at least gets used as part of the recycling center. I wonder if coming this close to the concrete is going to screw up my video. I should have stopped at the yard sale, right? Can I juice my bike up in town? I could if I brought my charger, but it takes quite a long time to get enough of a charge to make much difference. So that's why I don't really bring the charger with me. If I was going to go someplace where I was going to be sitting for a while, then I would. There's the only recycling center. So yeah, hopefully I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. I might be here till the middle of next week. I might stay till the end of the month. It would be good for Sierra to sit still a few more days, but I gotta go. I'm getting the itch, especially after most of my friends left. I'm just really getting the itch to get the hell out of here. I kind of really want to be home right now, to be honest with you. There's a lot of other cool things I'd like to do, but I'd like to be back home looking at my own lake. I could maybe be doing some prospecting right now. Maybe do a little work. Instead of spending money all the time like I do on the road, I could like sit, you know, for free in my friend's yard and maybe make a little extra money and get that motorhome done. Being out here on the road is fun. I love it. But sometimes I got to sit and do some cleaning and saving and fixing. I got to fix my headers still. Unless I get the other motorhome. I don't even know. I did patch the headers, so I think they're safe for now, but so here's the little store in Nyland. I'm gonna probably end this now because I'm basically here. There's the laundromat that closed down. If I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna buy that laundromat and turn it into a laundromat / pizza and beer place that sells slices of pizza. This looks like a friend of mine parked over here. I don't know if it is or not, but one of these vehicles looks like a friend of mine. That would be cool if they are here. I'd like to see them right now. I'm normally a loner, so it's weird that I get so upset when my friends leave. I'm really having fun. No matter how much I bitch and complain, I've really been having a lot of fun. No, but I would like to buy that place, find a couple friends who could live here that need work, put them in charge of it. I wouldn't be there. I'd visit, you know, make sure shit doesn't go crazy, but sell cheap slices of pizza to people from the Slabs, give them a place to do laundry and fill up water. That's what this town needs, but somebody would hate the idea. Everybody always hates anytime anybody tries to do anything good for anybody. Somebody's got to hate it. Jealous motherfuckers. Oh well, it don't matter. I'm not like I'm ever gonna win the lottery anyway. But I totally would. That needs to be a pizza place with music, live music on the weekends, pitchers, glasses of beer, happy hour sales, slices of pizza, whole pizza. I've never seen even the smallest town, if there's people, a place with pizza and beer is gonna do well. Look at Silly Owls in Quartzsite. They survive year round and they do really good. Okay, I'm going to end this because I'm just rambling now. Thank you guys for watching. And no, I still don't really need to poop, but after I eat over here, I might. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you guys want to know what I'm going to get to eat? I don't know yet. First, I got to go in here and shop and buy a few things that I need. And then I got to get some cash from the ATM. Then I'm going to go over here and probably get a burrito again, but I might try something new. Like they have a chicken fried steak that sounds kind of good. French dip sounds kind of good. I'd like to keep recording, but I don't know. In a little town like this, you don't want to get kicked out of the only places where you can buy food. And they might not like me recording inside, so. People are already looking at me like, what's this damn city folk doing out here? They don't know I'm more country than all of them others. I'm more country than all of them. I'm from Bakersfield, damn it. Not really. I claim Lake Isabella now, but I did grow up in Bakersfield, on the outskirts of Bakersfield, where it's all country. Okay, bye guys. I'm just rambling. I have to stop this now. Look, I'm losing viewers and everything.